Robert Redford didn't believe his most politically charged film was about politics.
It's not about politics. I don't have a lot of regard for politics per se.
This is one of my favorite films of all time, and Redford's right. Yes, All the President's Men is about Watergate, but the reason the film has withstood the tests of time isn't simply because it's an historical account of a major event. The film interrogates something much more complex than that.
Where this whole thing started was I was on a train promoting the candidate. There was entertainment press and political press that were there recording it. And they were not interested in me so much. They were gossiping about the break-in at Larry O'Brien's headquarters. And I said, hey, by the way, what happened to that? And they looked at each other, they had that look. I said, no, you don't understand. It's not going to go anywhere. That's going to go away so fast, it's never going to come out. And I said, why? And they said, nobody wants to be in the wrong side. He's going to go against the press. He's going to go against the major news organizations, and nobody wants to be in the wrong side. And I was really sad by the fact that it would never come out. And then suddenly these little byline things started to appear in the paper. And it was Woodward and Bernstein. And I said, whoa, somebody's doing something, They were so opposite in so many ways. One guy was a Democrat, the other guy was a Republican. One guy was a Jew, the other guy was a WASP. They didn't care for each other. They didn't respect each other's writing, but they had to work together. Oh, so there was a time. There was a time when two sides did work together to get to the truth. That time at the moment is gone. Journalism is what keeps politics straight, Is politics telling the truth or not? And very often politics doesn't tell the truth. It just tells a story that's being told by one side or the other, but it's journalism that gets to the bottom line and says, wait a minute, we're hearing this, we're hearing that, but what's the truth? With so many people claiming the truth and so few people really entitled to make that claim, and the public is paying attention to a lot of other things than it was in those days because there are more choices out there than there were. The only hope you can have when you sense, wait a minute, there's something going on here that is just not the truth. It's hyperbole, it's hyperbole, it's propaganda. It's not the truth. Where do you go? The only place you can go is you have faith that eventually the truth will out. And the people who are claiming the truth or are not truthful will self-destruct. That's the only hope you've got.